Hello? Where's my camera? Wah, wah. Me when I didn't check ahead of time. No, the music. Stop. Hang on. Hang on. Microphone, no. Hang on. Hang on. Deactivate, activate. There I am, and music. I'm glad everyone was so quiet and respectful waiting for my stream to start. My two favorite viewers are here, being so respectful in my little chat. I did want to start a little bit earlier today. I have a new bedtime because I have a new work schedule. And so I wanted to start 10-15 minutes earlier, but I super had to do laundry. And so I'm waiting for my laundry to dry, and my dryer is one of those smart dryers that like calculates how dry it is and will give me an estimated time based on how dry my clothes are. Except it wasn't giving me an estimated time. It just kept like loading and loading and loading. And normally I don't give a shit about hanging out my clothes or folding my clothes right away, but I do with my work uniforms. Because I have a fancy important job and they want me to look nice and I want to look nice so I don't get in trouble. And then I realized, oh yeah, I'm hanging them up either way. So it doesn't matter if they're fully dry or not. So that's what I was doing while we were waiting, while my music was playing. Become a full-time streamer? I would love to. I need a minimum of 3 average viewers per stream before they start paying me. And I don't think that I can make a full-time living off of 3 average viewers. But it's not bad. Okay. My camera's super lagged on my stream. Am I super lagged on Twitch as well? Let me just deactivate and activate one more time. Okay, that's a little better. That's what I like to see. Oh, that can be done and now. Golly, I wish the music just kept playing when I clicked off the screen. That would be so cool. That would be great. Anyhow, I got all my chores done today. I'm very proud of myself because I kind of bit off more than I could chew. I'm painting my living room and I'm kind of doing it in stages. Because my window trim is quite a bit of like, it's not super intricate, but it's kind of got a little, hang on. Let me illustrate. Where's my pencil? Pencil. My pencil. Okay. So if the window is here, the trim kind of goes like this. I'm almost done. It's a horrible, horrible drawing, but you'll get the idea. Whoa. Shake that shit up. Hang on, hang on. I can do this. It's like this. Puggle art stream. And so, like, these little corners are very hard to get into. And so I use, like, a 1-inch, not even like a wall painting brush, but like a painting brush to get into those little corners. And then I go around all the trim with my 1.5-inch angle brush because I've done taping my edges and I've done cutting in, and they're both annoying and time consuming, but taping is more time consuming and it pulls off the fucking paint when the paint dries. So that's annoying. So I'm cutting in, and then I have a mini roller to get into like the internal corners of the room that the big roller can't get into. I'm lagging again. Am I lagging on Twitch? Because I'm like super lagging in OBS and it's really distracting me. So I did the detailing with the tiny brush on one day, the cutting in another day, the mini roller another day, and then today I went in with a big roller. Hardly lagging. Okay, if it's not noticeable to y'all, then that's fine. And so today I went in with the big roller, and cutting in with angle brush, I swear to God, took like 8 hours. And like, that's because it's tiny work. The detail work I don't have that much to do, so even though it's tiny work, there's not a lot of it. Cutting in is detailed and annoying, and there's a ton of it. But when I go in with the mini roller, that goes pretty fast, and when I go in with the big roller, that goes very fast. Although, I got one of those like 5-foot extension poles, because previously when I've been painting rooms in my house, I just move my ladder constantly, and it's fucking annoying. So I got an extension pole, and oh my God, does my back hurt, because I'm like, it's like 7 feet, and I'm like rolling the ceiling. It's crazy. Speaking of painting and looking at my stream ceiling, I should paint the rest of this room. I, in a fit of mania almost, painted only half of this room. The paint stops about a third way across the ceiling, like directly above my head. And if I'm gonna be selling a house, I should paint the rest of this room. But then I would have to take down all the curtains that I hung up, and that's gonna be fucking annoying too. Maybe I should just paint around the curtains? Just paint the rest of the ceiling and fuck the walls? I mean, the previous owners didn't list photos of this room online anyway, and still listed it as a bedroom. I listed my house as a 3-bedroom house. A 1-bedroom is generous. Alright, I'm ready to game. Who's ready to game? Alright, so let's see. Right, I think I had to stop at a not super convenient spot last time. If I remember correctly. Okay, my camera seems to not be lagging quite so much. Okay. Because I truly have no idea what we're doing. We're filling out some more of this flowchart here. I still don't know how to unlock this one. I thought it would unlock when I opened both of these, but it surely didn't. But Frankman knows this game, so we've got a knowledgeable buddy in chat today. So I made it to here. Oh yeah, because I was debating, should I go back to here and play this? And then finish out this line? Or should I just go and do it? I think I might play this one. Back. Okay. What? No. Because this is outside the showers? What showers? Because this is... where we discover Snake's body, question mark? The 3-door? That sounds right. How do I go back without exiting the flowchart? Is that allowed? This is 1, 6, and 2. Yeah, no. This is discovering Snake's body. I think. So fuck it, let's go back. Let's go back to here, because I truly don't remember what led us here. I have no memory at all. Shower room, what is the shower room? Well, since we're fucking around in here anyway, let's... Thermometer broom? Or are those two separate things?
Hey, Junpei, you know why no, at 100, it's like, that's why.
Oh, yeah?
But it's even, like, well, we're getting...
We for sure saw it.
All right!
Huh?
Okay, yeah,
no.
this is Snake's body.
What?
Oh no, I can't go back. No.
The rabbit.
Huh?
Oh no, no,
the
they
rabbit
talked for so
jumping.
long
I
on this one.
Don't you mean?
Can I
Of course
open?
I remember. It was...
Oh, please let me open the menu. Flow, save. It's fucking not allowed. Oh.
just you help. Don't after.
Well, you told.
Then we.
Yeah.
I think control button skips text and will stop if running some new text. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I've been looking for this. Because I hit something in the options menu and it sure didn't work. Oh my god, that's huge. How do I get off this screen? Oh my
The
fucking god.
rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Do I have to exit the game? Cause what the fuck? Fuck it. Try pressing escape, maybe? Oh my fucking... Thank God you're here, Frank. Really needed you. It's so funny, because, like, this game so far has been so, like, use these controls to do this. Like, jamming it down my throat what controls to use. And now here I'm stuck. I know I'm awesome. You are awesome. Okay, so let's go back here to the 1, 6, and 2 doors.
One, two, three, four. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but every.
Whoa, what a rumble. I want to go through... Fuck, what was the other door? You won't let me check it! I don't know what fucking door the other door was. Door 1? Door 2? God damn it. I don't know where I am. I feel like it was door 2. Maybe I'll just look up the flowchart. Hopefully it doesn't spoil me. 999 flowchart. I'm getting a lot of 999 as in the emergency number. Why the fuck wouldn't you be able to check the flowchart at a door option? I feel like that's arguably the most important part to be able to see the flowchart. I fucking know. So I'm getting pictures of the flowchart, but not what they are. No, not endings. I went through door 3 already. Door 3 only goes to door 2. So I go to door 2 here. Be careful with spoilers, I know. Luckily the text was really small, so I could just ignore. Just ignore the teeny text and not read it. I feel like this is... Have I seen this text before? Is this the same text as when I came from door 3? Okay, yeah, this is the same room. Confinement room, okay. See, like, it is always giving me these controls. What the fuck? Okay. We inspect. Whoa. What the hell is this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. The OG didn't have a flowchart. You'd have to start over 6 times if you wanted every ending wild. Yeah, I was reading about that. There's a drawing on the mirror that looks kind of like a spring. There's a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. Tile stuck in the drain. There's no way we're gonna be able to pull it out. Looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns that thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? I mean, there's been, like, no running water anywhere. There's a partition here. Maybe it's for privacy? There we go. Hey, this handle's pretty loose. Loose? You think it'll come off if you pull on it? Yank that thing! Fell off. Huh, look at this. That handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Take a look at this handle. The inside of the hole is threaded, like you're supposed to screw something in there. Have you seen anything that might fit in there? Not yet. Take a toilet paper tube, huh? I seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. Then why do you let me get okay, and you did take it anyways. Well, this part is thinner than the rest. In fact, this doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this thing. The rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns? Here we go. Oh! Hey, this is a screwdriver shaft. It's missing a handle, though. Even if we run into a screw it fits, we're gonna have a hard time without a handle. Well, if we can find a handle, maybe then it'll do us some good. Easy. Oh wait, that's not the combine button. So I just stick this metal rod in the handle. I feel like a screwdriver with a screw-on handle would not work because you'd just be screwing it, and if the screw was particularly sticky, you would unscrew the handle. Am I wrong? So if I just stick this metal rod into the handle. Bam. Thank God it's the right kind of screwdriver for that screw. What screw? What screw? Awesome, we can totally use this. Damn, the screwdriver looks like a soldering iron. I think it's some sort of industrial grade screwdriver with a screw-on handle? Guess that doesn't really matter. Anyway, so long as we've got this thing, we can unscrew any Phillips screws we run into. Fantastic. It looks like the rod comes out easily enough, but I don't think the rest of that is going anywhere. Ah! A symbol on a toilet lid, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. Damn, this toilet's pretty nasty to begin with, but the inside's even worse. Honestly, I'm amazed you could bring yourself to touch it. Touch it?! There's way nastier stuff out there in the world than a gross toilet. You're a real deep thinker, aren't you? Probably the nastiest toilet I've ever seen. 7 didn't think twice about touching it. Okay. Man, this is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Can't say I'd want to sleep there. There's a dirty blanket on the bed. Cool. Nothing I can do about it? This chair's pretty old. If 7 sat on it, it'd probably break. Huh? Oh, we got our first hunt of the game. Or hunt of the stream. You say something? Nothing at all? Just, this chair is totally old. Huh? Oh, we got another right away. What the hell? It's not opening. There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. Anyhow. Enhance! Oh my god. Sweet, got the screws off. Now we can open the drawer. There's nothing in here. Well, maybe the drawer is what we need. Drawer, huh? Alright, let's yank that thing out. There's a bump on the back. I wonder what it's for. Maybe there's a hole somewhere and these bumps line up with it and trigger a hidden switch or something? Hey, we've seen weirder stuff. Doesn't seem that far-fetched. You know, I won't even argue it. And I get to keep the screwdriver. Fuck yeah, big dub. Okay, so we got water and a sun. Oh, it's different water. Somebody made some wavy blue lines on this mirror with blue paint. Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. That one looks more like water to me than the other one. Just saying. There's no knob on this faucet. There's no way we can get water out of it like this. If we can find a knob or something that'll work as one, we should be able to get water to come out of this thing. Yeah, because that's worked with every other tap we've tried. Oh no, we did get hot water out of something, didn't we? So these sinks, they're on opposite sides of this wall, right? No, it's not just the sinks. Everything's opposite, like a mirror image. So, that's normal if you're both using the same water pipes, right? No tile in this drain. Looks like the sinks are back to back with the wall separating. Hang on. This wall, is this supposed to be some sort of partition? What do they think this is? Privacy is important for these things. Well, it's not like you're going to use it, Lotus. At least the guards couldn't watch you drop a loaf. Heck, it's better than being totally exposed, right? Oh, and a moon. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright? I refuse to touch this. I refuse. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it, ever. What do you mean, what the hell's wrong with you? Apparently Lotus refuses to touch it, ever. This paper seems to be pretty old. Ew, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. Touch it again. Half-used toilet paper? Well, it's old and it's kind of grossing me out, but there's nothing suspicious about it. It's just hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes. Oh! There's one crusty towel if it's flat like that. Well, it looks like a towel. I have to wonder if the design means anything, though. Maybe you should consider what the design might be. Perhaps it'll give us a hint? This thing's really... gotta really wiggle it just right. That bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in this winter. In the winter. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. It shouldn't really matter. Just slap him. My Junpei, aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, you're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Bed looks even sadder without the pillow. So, it's still a terrible bed. I'd never sleep on a bed like that. That's pretty much it. Single over blanket, that's it. Aw. This looks like a chair for prisoners. It's rusty, but I don't think it's gonna be a lot of help. Isn't that obvious? Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to. Lotus is not having this. Does she really not want to be in this room that bad? Yeah, it's a gross, nasty room. And a ship, and a fucking murder ship. Pogs, my sip wants me to stream a game, so I'm gonna dip for a little bit, but I'll keep the stream open for that view count. Hell yeah, I'll miss you. There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right though. The handle on that drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? That's the fucking sink handle. Oh. So there's a mirror on the other side of this drawer. Interesting. It's kind of an odd shape, and it looks like someone attached the handle with a screw after the fact. I did notice that. If I use the screwdriver on this screw on the center of the handle, maybe I can... Hell yeah. Well, that came off easy enough. It looks like a faucet handle. Yeah, it seemed a little weird to put it on a wooden drawer like this. I'm sure they made it look odd on purpose. With a shape like that, there's only one place it could go. We took the drawer out, but nothing happened. Of course. There's no way you could hide a puzzle in something that small. Howdy, I've been here the whole time. You were in book club. How was book club? Yeah, I know. Still, It seems like they might try to... Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something? Huh? Oh my gosh. That's like... We got 2 hunts in 1 there. We're at 4 already. Grabby, grabby. Damn, no dice. Doesn't matter what angle I got it at from. I can't see. I think it might be go at it from. I can't see anything in there. It was nice. Hell yeah. What are you reading? Good night. Same thing as last time I talked to you about it. I'll tell you what. I forgot. So sorry. Same thing as I invited you to. Oh, fuck. Oh no. I forgot. Sweet. The handle I got off that drawer fits onto the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Holy shit. Junpei, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking you why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now. Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are clogged? Oops, let's turn it off for now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? Sink is totally filled with water. Alright, back to the other room. Hell yeah. Give me that thing. So we've got this tile. It's got these red, blue, and gray lines. What the heck does this stuff mean? Hell if I know. Hup. It's called Worm. It's about a girl that can control bugs in a world full of people with superpowers. Oh, fuck! I have no memory of this.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Oh my god, is he gonna make it? Super long. The invite was over a year ago. Okay. I feel a little less bad now.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Oh, did we get double memory loss?
Huh?
I'm gonna count that as a huh. We got 5 now?
What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
For gore.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Oh, not double memory
I-
loss. Reverse memory loss.
I think I've been here before.
Dun dun dun.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. 6.
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi, Lion, Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Does that have to do with
Those
the
were their
symbols?
names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Huh. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything.
I mean, he kind of is telling you what's going on.
I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered. Don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf.
Oh,
In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about.
it's pre-scars.
There was a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried.
I mean, there's kids in there,
No
obviously.
doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun.
I love how he's like, I only remember bits and pieces. He's giving us a full play-by-play with quotes.
He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle.
Oh shit.
A drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I?
That's an interesting angle.
A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but...
I don't know if I would say that's facing the toilet.
It won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice.
Interesting.
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying.
Well, thank God they wrote it down for us.
But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was.
Sorry, I have no commentary. I'm just watching this like a damn movie.
The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Sorry, it took me a
Tonight,
second.
a ship is
Second
set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Interesting to change to the toilet for that specific noise. I realized I didn't want to draw art for it, but like, any other view?
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Bro, I'm on the edge of my seat. Is that where your memory stops?
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Need to be on.
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
Do you think he
I
knows?
don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Ooh, what are we at? 7 already?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before,
9 years, huh?
apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now.
Allegedly.
They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings.
Did he? Did he say that?
The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the nonary game or Zero.
Perhaps not.
Why were we brought
Perhaps
to the
some
same ship
periphery
where they'd done
information.
those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Bed is really dirty. Can't look underneath it. I don't know if I inspected this again. I already took the drawer out of this desk. Okay. What about under this bed? This bed looks cool. Okay. Alright, well, we've got a third room. Oh. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark here, but I don't think there's anything going on with this sink. This faucet is too hard to turn. In the other room, the river and the spring went together to solve the puzzle. Does that mean there might be a similar puzzle with this mirror? Well, there's nothing else here apart from the mirror. Maybe I just need to pair something with this mirror? Oh, fuck. Wait, what? The mirror in the back of the room hung opposite this one. The only difference between them is whether or not they're reflecting any light. I haven't looked at that one yet, bro. Don't talk as if I know. Oh, that mirror. I thought he meant back of the room as in the other side of the wall. I could just barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure would be nice if that mirror was a little lower down. Looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. Wonder if that means anything. The light's barely enough to see by. I feel like I'm gonna see a ghost here or something. Ooh. It's a blanket, not really a great one, but still. No grates under beds. Wait, hang on. No, do it this way. It's a partition that juts out from a dreary wall. Are those scratch marks? Am I seeing things? What's the deal with this lighting here? There's just this one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark, I can't see anything. There's no way we can explore the rest of this room. Wait, it's the one without the handle. Oh yeah, we can probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on? Okay, it's nice to see the sink lit up, I guess, but all it shows me is the pipe. So if I shine this light on the mirror in the back... Oh, shit! I get it. If I shine the light on a mirror, symbols appear. The left side has a sun, and the right has a moon symbol. I'm gonna remember this. There's nothing special about this toilet paper. I don't really think I need to bother shining any light on it. I'm gonna shine the light on the mirror in the back. Is that a number? Whoa, okay. Hang on, hang on. I'm gonna try and draw this out. Because they probably relate to the symbols. So if I shine the light on this mirror, then I get to see some numbers. I can see a 4 on the left and a 7 on the right. 4 and 7. Shine it here again? See the partition over there? It seems pretty pointless to bother examining it. Did I get everything? Toilet paper. It's still white enough for me to know what it is, even in the dark. There's nothing out of the ordinary about it. I could just barely make out the string for the toilet, but I can get a hold of it. Damn it. It kind of pisses me off that I can see it, but I can't touch it. What? It said he can't get a hold of it. Is that another typo? Alright, it took a couple tries, but now I've got U-string. Yes! Now I can pull on it. Huh? 8. No matter how many times I pull it, there's no flush. I kind of feel like an idiot. I wasted a bunch of time because I was determined to flush a toilet. Oh, okay, okay. It looks like a dirty toilet, but it's too dark to tell. It says 14 equals E in red. It's not too dark to tell that? I think I saw 14 in red somewhere else. Fuck, did we? Is that something I'm carrying around with me? Was it? Oh, good thing he said that, because I don't know if I would have got that. Got a feeling this is relevant somehow. This desk is old and rusty. Urgh, God damn it, no matter how hard I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. It doesn't look like it's got a keyhole. There doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? If it doesn't open, I wonder if it's part of a puzzle. Simple chair over where the light doesn't shine. There's a door in the back. I wonder where it goes. I thought of that, and I tried a couple things, but yeah, same result. Guess 7 wasn't about to do anything. Oh well. The ceiling. Thank you. There's a bulge in the wall. The ceiling. I've seen a lot of ceilings in my time. I say this one rates about a 3, 3.5. I love this. Absolutely love that shit. Okay, it's hard for me to tell if I'm looking at a second hallway or the other side of the same hallway, because this perspective is just super fucking weird. Emergence. Tiles were found. The tiles we found. Well, we only found one, tile singular, and the tiles here are the same size. When I touched the tiles in the door, I felt something weird. Huh? Number 9! I can move these tiles. And that means maybe if you swap the tiles we got with the tiles on the wall, something will happen. I suppose now we just need to figure out what the strange designs on these tiles mean. They keep saying tiles plural? I have one single tile. At any rate, we should look for all of the tiles that are the same size. Yeah, because apparently there's more than one. I mean, I thought maybe there would be more than one. You're right. Let's meet back here after we've done a thorough search. Looks like we should use the tiles here, but there's still rooms that haven't been checked yet. I'll come back here once I've done that. Okay. Okay. Is there... But here's the thing. I have checked every room. This is the only way I can... Okay, it's one hallway. But there are 3 rooms. It says front hallway though, which implies there's another hallway? Door in the back will open. Ceiling. Because if there's another hallway, I don't think I can get there. 3. Hang on. Rooms we haven't searched. Confused. Uh-oh, gamers, we may be stuck. Was that towel just a fucking hint that the rooms were connected in a way? But then why would I be able to pick it up? Why do I still have it? Why do I still have the drawers? just like the sun symbol we saw in that dark room. Yeah, that's right. There was some kind of number hint there too. I think maybe the number was how many times we took a piss. It's gotta be how many times we flushed. We didn't flush. I wonder, was the sun we saw in the dark room indicating this place? Was the number how many times I need to flush? Something you can manipulate in this room is the string. Chances are they made this puzzle so someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. Guess I should just keep pulling on this thing then. Alright, here goes. Second pull. Are you fucking kidding me? How many times will I forget to plug in my laptop? Second pull. Third pull. My pencil. Did you just hear something? I did, but it doesn't look like anything's happened here. Huh, wonder what that sound was. So this is what the moon symbol is pointing to, huh? Probably made it so that someone wouldn't trigger it by accident, if that's the case. Second time. Third time. Fourth time. Fifth time. This is the 6th consecutive time. Here's that sound again. It happens whenever I pull that string a couple of times. Junpei, did you hear something from the other room? The other room, you mean from the dark room? Let me add it! There we go. Well, this drawer opens easily enough. Great. Wait, there was only one? I swear I saw two. Bunch of weird lines on this tile thing. I don't get this. I don't think I can figure this one out on my own. Well, it said 14 equals E. Oh, okay, I did get a second one, Jesus. Super weird how that happened. How many E's are in emergence? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I still need one more. There are still rooms that haven't been checked yet. Bitch, which room? Oh no. Nothing left of the desk. Why the fuck am I still carrying all of this? Front hallway. string makes a sound and it doesn't sound anything like water. I get the feeling I shouldn't pull it anymore. Wait, what was that noise? How many times did I pull this thing? Maybe I shouldn't pull it anymore. Which is the one with the thing on it? Aha! Sounded like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. There we go. Yes! Have you taken a close look at this tile, Junpei? I noticed that the 3 red lines on here are actually on top of the other lines. The red lines? Yes. The tile with 3 colored lines on it, right? Junpei, did you notice this? The red lines. Don't they look like they form a 14? 14, yeah, I guess it kinda does. Okay, well, it looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. We've got 4 tiles. There are a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on the wall here. So if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones we've got, that should open the door. Well, there's only one way to find out. Easy. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did. 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that to hexadecimal, it's an E. Oh, fuck! I didn't even think about the hexadecimal. They just gave it to me. Basically, the E's in emergence are the... Oh, hell. Why am I, like, panicking over how emergency is spelled? I'm like, is this actually emergency and not emergence? Am I stupid? Are the 14s from the tiles? So if we replace it, that gives up the answer. Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Yes, let's go. Found it. Give me my flowchart. My flowchart, please.
Oh, what the hell is this place?
Only good things in here.
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Nah, it's probably like chocolate pudding, bro.
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
Building furniture.
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Torture room, hell yeah. Okay, dope. That's exactly where I wanted to be. Still have no idea how to unlock that shit. Fuck. It's my favorite song. Let's start with the funnest. A really creepy chair. The manacles make me think it was used to torture people. Well, we can't open these manacles without a key. And there's some sort of weird symbol on them. Let me add it. What kind of symbol? If I've got this right, I think it's the sun symbol. Do I just trust Junpei? Got a sun symbol engraved on them. Am I allowed to see? Manacles are still locked in place. Okay. These cables are really complicated. I mean, there's just, what, 10 of them in a row? That's not 10. That is 10. Help? Does this thing really need all these cables? Maybe it's for adjusting the voltage, you know. If you power just one cable, then the voltage is low. You turn on more cables if you want more voltage. If you pump electricity through all 10 cables, it'll probably be enough to electrocute someone. Man, just thinking about that scares the crap out of me. Let's try not to do that anymore, okay? Thinking? Something about these cables that creeps me out. They feel heavy. There's something on the screen. Is there? This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh. I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle. It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we just adjust the switches to match the blocks on top, right? Adjust the switches shown at the four corners of the screen, then press the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do. What hint? I don't know the symbols above. If you turn on one of these switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So I think you've got to figure out which buttons you have to press in order to get this green to match the diagram. Yeah, but it's hard to figure out what button does what. If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn on one switch. When all of them are off, there aren't any blocks, right? Then you can see how many each switch adds. Oh yeah, I get it. Okay, well I didn't need all that. All you gotta do is a couple additional buttons. Turn a single switch on that counts blocks. For every switch is super easy. Okay, I just don't know what I'm adding it to. There's a whole lot of cables coming out of that thing. It's really kind of a mess. I can barely tell which is which. Cable management 2 out of 10. They are all consolidated. Okay. Why do you need cables going into the chair and presumably those stick onto the head? What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor? I thought maybe if I got down here I could see through the glass. It's not working though. You don't think it's just a large sheet of glass they put into an indentation? No, I don't actually think that in puzzle room number fucking 12 of Puzzle Ship. I don't know, I mean, why would they do that? And the placement of the chair. You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point? Well, I'm not sure, but don't you think there's something under the glass? I think it's water. Stick the feet in the water, conduct the electricity. Move the glass is one way, like they have in a police station, you know? Or maybe it's just covered with something that makes it opaque. Nah, it doesn't matter how close I get, I still can't see anything. Echoes when I knock on it, though. I wonder if it's hollow? Man, you ain't gonna give up on that thing, are ya? You know we don't got time for shit like that, kid. Come on, that's why I want to take a good look at it. Think about all the other rooms we've gone through. You never know what you might find, where you might find a puzzle, you know? You gotta be suspicious of everything. What? Why on earth are you putting your ear on the floor? It's filthy. Huh, that's weird. I think I can hear water down there. Hell yeah! I wonder if there's water down there underneath the glass. Too dark to tell right now. The needle on the gauge is at 0. It doesn't look like it's going to move. All the dials are pointing in different directions. Maybe something will happen if we turn them? Ha! Shoot. They're all rusted. I guess turning them doesn't really do anything. Oops. Red, yellow, you think the colors mean something? No idea. I mean, red looks more dangerous, but other than that, the bottom of this one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. Silver's gotta turn something on. Of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off. What's important is what they turn on or off. They could probably do something besides that. Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up. It might. See some oil or something down there at the base of the lever. Yeah, it feels like it's got some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one. Get off the glass. Alright, let's pull the lever. Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? Will you calm down? It's just water going somewhere. It sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor. Oh! Junpei, look! What's she? Oh, damn! I can see through the glass now. Let me inspect the rest of the ship first. Bunch of buttons here with the letters A through F on them. I wonder if they do anything. Down you go! So if I press it again, back you come! Guess these buttons switch something on or off when you push them. Just to be sure. There are a ton of knobs on here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything though. Do you think it's broken? Waste my time messing around with it. Oh fuck! Oh, double fuck! What the hell? What the hell? There are a couple letters in the color of blood written on the shark's belly. It's dead. Looks like the letters are E, D, B, and F. Whatever these are for has to be in this room somewhere. Easy. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent in a specific way. Manacles are still locked in place. Oh yes. Really? I can't inspect that? It looks fun. So the door will unlock if we complete the experiment. So in other words, we aren't getting out that door until we finish this experiment. Well, let's do that then. Okay, fuck. Nothing suspicious about the lights. They're a little blurry from the dust. That's about it. Okay, I literally have not even turned my head yet. Let's check out the fun tools. There are a number of ominous looking tools and instruments here. Let's see, we've got an adze? And a hammer, a pair of forceps. These other things are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, doesn't this wrench look way too new to be here with all this other stuff? Yes, it does. I didn't notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all. This wrench looks brand new. Considering where we found it, I have to wonder how it was used. Knock it off. I don't want to think about that. You've already seen plenty of things that are a lot more cruel than that. Hehe, you're unexpectedly sensitive. Come on, let's not talk about stuff that doesn't matter, okay? We need to find somewhere where we can use this thing. Anything else here we need? What about the cloth? Okay. Okay, so that must be the door we came through. When you look at it from here, the catwalk looks pretty high up. Catwalk. That makes the stairs pretty steep. We better be careful going up and down them. For sure, dude. Of course, the entrance is locked. It's been like that in every room we've been in. What did you expect? There's no point trying to go back. Let's just think about going forward, alright? A lot of dust on the light. Makes it look like this room has been used for a long time. Hole. The cover's bolted on there pretty good. Should be able to get those bolts off with this wrench we just found though. Easy. Sweet, it's open. The hole's too small. You can't see in even with the cover off. I mean, it looks to be bigger than the size of your head. Well, you can't see in, but there's enough room to stick your arm in. Have fun with that. Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Okay, I admit that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Down the hatch! Alright, here we go. Arm into the hole. Yeah, I think I can feel something. Small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Easy! Key with the sun symbol on it. We should be able to open the door with this. The other door with this. Yeah, but we gotta get out of this room before we can do that. We're probably gonna need the sun key to do that. But none of the doors in this room have keyholes. I bet we gotta use it on something that's not a door. Yeah, easy. The manacles. Nothing in there anymore. Fuck. The sun key should fit into the keyhole on these manacles. Alright, sun key, in you go. And yes! Great, they're open. I don't think we're gonna need the sun key again in here, though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. Oh, they're open. What are you gonna do now? Go sit in it. Have a little seat. Strap me in, boss. Let's just look around some more. I got a feeling that something will happen. Right. We should try and figure out what the device over in the corner is for, at any rate. It said the symbols on top, but what fucking symbols? I don't know what it's referring to. Guess I might as well try. Let's give this a shot. Oh, no dice. This thing isn't going anywhere. Oh, give me that. You just ain't man enough. Sure, pal, you give it a shot. See just how much more of a man you are. I hope he gets it easy style. Hey, you're going to break it. Man, that thing ain't going anywhere. I don't think where they're pointing means anything. What the fuck is this referring to? Just the switches to match the blocks on top. And then press the check button. Alright. Hint. There we go. Adjustment is complete. Now proceed to execution phase. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Whoa, whoa, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. I think this means one of us has got to sit in the chair. Well, 7's never going to fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. I think we all know what that means. Collecting data. I wonder if it's going to run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's going to zap the brain with a little electricity? This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we've still got to prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, alright? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask it what we need to do? The restraining device is unlocked. Please seat subject
Well,
in device.
like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is
She's actually gonna do it?
Lotus, are you sure?
Damn, I thought for sure she would make us do it.
I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
That's what we're worried about? Falling into the water is what you're worried about?
But
Sorry, my hat is like pressing super weird on my headphones, and it's like, you know when you place your headphones too far in and then you can't hear the sound anymore?
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with. Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters.
Multiple daughters.
Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Hell yeah.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei.
So she is old.
They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Wait!
Hold the fucking phone.
Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh.
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Oh.
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah,
The fucking plot thickens
I
so
met one
much.
of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then, that was when.
I
From
love
there,
this.
it looked like... Just as if, finally...
Love
That's all
the
I remember
abbreviated
from 9 years
story.
ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
So her daughters must be fine then, right? Did only one of the daughters get taken?
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9
Both
years
of
ago,
them.
my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back.
9 and 9. Where's the third 9?
They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days.
9 days.
I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed.
Brutal.
Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that?
Damn. Good mom.
Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it.
I mean, what else do you say?
But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
Hey, yeah.
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
The hospital!
For a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital.
The hospital!
One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Nope.
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
Are you gonna tell us what it is, or...?
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment.
Okay, is this a real thing? Sometimes I'm confused on if they're talking about real things or if it's just a thing in the game.
This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists.
Oh, this kind of comes back to, like, the very first room we did when Lotus was talking about the weird, almost Rorschach images. I can't remember what it was called.
But maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
Okay, we've all contributed.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
Oh, fuck, get on in there.
System recovery is estimated to take
Oh,
1
fuck, get on in
hour.
there.
If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Okay, let's start with you worry too much. About putting someone in a chair with electricity hooked up to it that you don't know what it does and don't know how it works. And then be a man or June's going to leave you is hysterical.
Lotus. Okay, let's do
and
this.
no comment on it from Junpei. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? I'm matching again, I assume? Why does that one not have an arrow? I mean, this is where I already put it, right? I can't do anything else. Oh, I can. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I can only do one or the other. So the only one that doesn't have it is that one. Okay, this one is getting... I don't think I can brute force this one. Okay. How do I even take notes of this? Okay. One turns on. Two and zero and two and zero. One, two keeps two, zero. But on the other side does two and one. Okay. Two, or two, one. Zero, zero, and two, one. And two, does one, and zero, one. Okay. 3, 1. Does, and for the sake of my notes, we're doing it this way. 2 and 3. And 1, 2. 3, 2. Does 1, 0. 1, 1. Alright. 4, 1 does 2, 2. And 1, 0. 4, 2. Does 1, 2. Am I making this way more complicated than it actually is? And 1, 1. And then what we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 6, and 4, and 4. You're gonna be here forever. Well, let's work on 7 first, since that'll be the hardest number to get. Okay. Sorry, my brain is working so hard right now. I'm pretty sure this one needs to be on 1. I don't think there's any other way to get this one to 6. Because this one is the one that switches really kind of turn on the least. So let me actually circle that. So then that means this one needs a 1 and a 2 to get to 6. And there's only one other switch that has a 1 for this spot, which would be this one. This is so fucking fun, by the way. I really like this. Which means the only options left. Okay, fine. There are several options. But I'm pretty sure that these two are a must. So now I need 3 more here. And there is not a 3, so it needs to be a 2 and a 1. to, which is this one. So now, it's just a matter of you. Which I can just check one way and the other. Bam! Ooh, that was fun! I really liked that. The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. Can hear the door unlocking. Now I've got a new message. Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. It shouldn't take long for Seven and me to get out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. Hell yeah, sis. I don't ever want to see this thing again. Dope! Oh, I really, really, really liked that puzzle. It's like I feel a physical feeling in my brain when I'm doing a good puzzle.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Ooh, where am I on the flowchart? We're almost there. Oh, that's not the button I meant to push.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
Actually, let me... Because was it, like, novel end? So, I don't think I'm doing any more escapes. I think we're very close to the end.
An elevator.
I wonder if Lotus
Just
still
what
dies
we
in
need.
this one.
Let's take this to C deck.
It kind of seems like Snake dies in all of them. Because Snake dies fucking... here. So yeah, there's no way for Snake not to die. That sucks. I liked him.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. Let's go!
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god, all of them!
Why?
Holy shit! And it showed the bodies.
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Give me the sun key.
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back.
The murderer?
Okay, come on, Junpei.
Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was...
Yeah, like who's left? Hang on. 1, 2's in. 3, 4's there. 5? Who the fuck was 5? We're 5. June is 6. 7 and 8 are with us. What?
No, it can't be true.
Right, because I still think Zero could be on the ship.
Give it to me. Let's go. Open. Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Did we not try it?
Why?
How would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open
Oh,
this?
we got an F-bomb!
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
Oh yeah, they said pussy earlier, didn't they?
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
Besides, we got 7 on our side. You can take June, right? Oh.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up. Ah! Ah! Connie!
What?
Connie, hang on! Connie!
Jumpy?
Oh man, Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you, I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on, all right, Connie?
I don't like that this music is like kind of romantic. She's like actively dying.
You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No, don't go. Please, don't go. Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know
Oh, fun facts.
you meant a lot to me when we were kids?
We all knew.
I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
Sorry, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna add this song to one of my playlists. I really like it.
Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair.
It's actually really fucking sad.
Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes.
Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy. Jumpy. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
God
Connie.
damn it.
Connie!
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. God damn it.
Connie!
Oh, I thought it would show the bracelet coming off, since it comes off at 0. Time passed. Junpei wept, crawled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. Fucking Seven and Lotus are nowhere to be found. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. Oh, fuck. It rang 5 times and then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. Yeah. His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eye lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again. Slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia, carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. So what the fuck is up with this submarine? His arm reached for the hatch. And then he was floating in water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5, the body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room, the body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more, Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses, those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Look. Did we get credits last time? Oh, fuck yeah, let's go! Did we get credits last time? Yeah, let's go Shinji. I like the look of this display. Even though I'm like super itching to go find another ending real quick. Itching to look at the fucking... What do you mean? Look at the flowchart. Let's see what kind of locks and unlocks I have. No shit, I know a Barbara Young. I mean, it's not a super uncommon name. I don't think she had anything to do with this game, though. The end. Or is it? I already know it's not. We all die by a yellow submarine. Saw the submarine ending in 999. Would you like to save the info you obtained during this playthrough? After saving, the game will restart from the beginning. Please select a save spot. Let's fucking go! Save complete. Access the flowchart. Okay. What the fuck just came out of my mouth? I don't like that. I don't like that something randomly came out of my mouth. Okay, so no keys there. No keys or nothing. The fuck did I do wrong in here to not unlock these? Okay. Well. My guess is that this is the true end because it's the longest one. And also I have no way to get there. So, the choice is made for me. We go here. What's up? Hello, are you enjoying the game so far? Oh, you got an ending. Yellow Submarine was my first ending. I haven't seen the knife one yet, but I'm close to it now. Welcome! First of all, welcome to chat. And yes, I'm super enjoying the game. The puzzles are like so fun. They are scratching my brain just right. I'm into the mystery. I'm into the characters. I'm having a really good time. Wait, hang on a second. I've noticed something. I think I know which one is the true one with how one of the endings ended. I don't know if I have enough information for that yet. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 here. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Something secret is gonna happen. Okay. No. Does this start me back at the beginning?
Ow!
Yes. Okay, so we'll get me out of here. Actually, no. Go to flow. Get me over here. Enhance. What endings have you gotten? Submarine is a fun first ending. Can I? May I? Okay. I have a little less than an hour left, so I don't know if I'll get to another ending. But we'll make progress. Popping and submarine ending. Okay, so we both have 2 endings. I don't know much about... I don't know anything about the other endings. I've been pretty good at avoiding spoilers while also trying to figure out how to work the flowchart and what the locks mean. Oh, another thing I'm super enjoying, the music. Super enjoying the music. Hopefully I have seen all this. It's just a repeat goodbye from the other times. Okay, hang on. Let me just...
Now,
Let me just skim through this. The fuck? Okay, I for sure did not see this text. I thought the all skip was supposed to stop for new text. Once again, I'm distracted by the music. I'm sure there's nothing super important in here. I just want to make... I'm a completionist. I have to read all the text, okay? Ooh, Ace and Clover. I have not spent, like, any time with these two. Okay, this was an awesome spot to come back into it. Okay, so here.
are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah.
Actually, that's
anytime.
a lie. I did spend time with Clover in that one operation room looking thing. But I am excited to hang out with Ace. I really like him so far.
Very well then. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
It's funny because that's the door we're going through.
And it's open! Move it!
Let's hustle, gamers.
Where is it?
This is different.
There it is! Over there! It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
That's a line we've heard before. Multiple times.
We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
So true, bestie.
I agree.
Now then. There's another door. Let's try opening it. So,
It does actually open.
this is the wheelhouse? Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room. Say something.
Okay, I will.
All right then, let's get started.
And Junpei will supervise. No, just kidding. Junpei will do all the work, even though he did delegate very well. Junpei will do all the work, otherwise this is not a game. A light? It looks kind of like a wilted flower. So true, bestie. I wonder if examining lights will ever get us anywhere. Ooh. Stack of nautical charts. I think this is a nautical chart? There's this line on it here. Can't see it very well. I think the line is the route the ship is supposed to take. There are these dots all over the map. Oh, those are probably ports, like for a boat to stop at. It looks like the lines connect the dots. No shit. It's on a hell of a trip. A stack of charts like that one. Yeah. How many are there? I'm not really sure, but I'd say somewhere in the ballpark of 10 or so. Just count them, bro. There's only 10 or so. Count them and be exact. You know how many there fucking is? 9. The theme of the game. Try harder. I'm only allowed to look in one drawer? Lame. There's so many beautiful drawers for me to look at. World map with the Atlantic Ocean in the center. There are a number of red pins in several locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do these red pins mean? Well, the nautical charts I picked up earlier have a map like this one. Maybe one of them matches up to the pins or something? Let's see. Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to the pins. Okay, so we've got 7 locations connected by straight lines. and each one has a word next to it. It's probably the speed. New material has been added to the file screen. Ooh. What? Oh. I saw M and clicked. A nautical table found in the chart room. It shows directions of southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north, and straight. Okay. There's a word next to each point on the map. Full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. That's what it says. Okay. I don't know what I need this for yet. Alright, got the nautical chart that matches up to these pins. I don't think I need to spend any more time with this map. These shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in this blue one. There's something written on it. Ship's log. Huh. Ship's log, huh? I'm not counting that as a hobby because it's not a question. New material! Let's fucking go. I have already forgotten the shortcut for the file. A ship's log found in the chart room. The following is written on the last page. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving the port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, and we proceeded northeast. We made port, then changed our heading to east for a time, and are now heading due north. Soon we will dock in the United Kingdom, the homeland of this vessel. I can't even rotate it. Fucking lame. Okay, we had a very similar puzzle back, almost a year ago now when we played The Last Door. The light. Well, I guess she doesn't really feel like talking. She's not really paying attention to anything, is she? Her mind must be somewhere else. It's a wooden box, maybe a case for letters? Hey Clover, you ever write letters? Do you think now is— you just said she did— it seems like she doesn't feel like talking. Nothing. Gimme. That's a pocket watch. She sure hasn't been saying much. She just keeps looking at the floor. She seems kind of sad. Yeah, almost like her brother died. Yay! An old one too, the kind you have to wind. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes 39 seconds past 10 o'clock. Huh, I wonder if it's broken. No shit? Yeah, I don't feel anything moving when I fiddle with the dial here. Looks like I could move the hands manually though. I could probably bend this
pocket watch.
Oh, what's up?
Might I take a look at it?
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
I was just gonna say that. We delegated you to the other room, Ace.
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Yeah, get the fuck back over there. We're trying to get some alone time with Clover. No, stop. I'm gonna stop that one right there. Well, not a problem, but...
Well, not a problem, but...
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion.
Oh my god. He is thinking what I was just saying.
Well, best of luck.
Not the pat on the shoulder.
Ow. Ah, what the hell? Ah, my head.
Yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
The fuck was that?
Yeah? What's that?
This is back out of nowhere and Junpei's not gonna comment on it at all?
Pardon me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Whoa, what are you putting your hand in my pocket for? Stop!
Have you thought of playing 100-line defense after this trilogy? I have not heard of that one. Let me write it down. Is it similar vibes? Because I do love this vibe. Also, not me not knowing that this was a trilogy. I know there was 2 games. And actually, one thing that I haven't said so far is that I did say at the beginning of starting this game that I was familiar with this game. I think I'm not specifically familiar with 999. The one I am familiar with, I remember having like Ally and Betray, but I do remember it has a similar flowchart to this. And I know it's the same characters, but different like styles? If that makes sense. I remember Lotus being in questionable. As if she's not already in questionable clothing.
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted?
Oh!
Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
And a pat and a leave.
Damn.
Well, that was a bizarre turn of events. Shelves are lined with books. Looks like they all have something to do with sailing. None of these look very useful. Okay, well, we only checked one drawer. The left drawer. Let's have a look. Nothing. The right drawer. Let's have a look. Nothing. Chair. Clover isn't very talkative. She looks kind of out of it. She's thinking about Snake? Probably not. That one I already got. Center drawer. Nothing in here anymore. Dead is bolted to the wall here. Junpei, you trying to open that door? Forget it, it's pointless. I tried it earlier. It won't open. Thank you for your service, Clover. Okay, very little in this room. Chair. A chair. Chair. Clover isn't talking much. Well, I guess that's understandable. I mean, she's been through a lot. Okay, there you go, Junpei. Sympathy here. Really, it's more surprising that she's still together enough to talk at all. Honestly. Okay. What have we? This isn't good. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them. Lame. The helm. Well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term. This thing won't budge. Feels like there's something keeping it in place. What would be the point of moving it? The ship is stopped. What would be the use of steering it? Yeah, I know, still. You gotta play with it a little. Compass. It appears to be broken, however. You see, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces. Broken compass? Just because the glass is broken doesn't mean the compass isn't functional. It's not gonna be useful. There's another room on the other side of the window. Can we access it? Oh. Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Huh. Oh, there we go. I think we just hit the double digits. 10 huns. This shape. Maybe it does look like the pocket watch would fit here. That was a good sound. Nothing. I imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there. However, we may need to do something with the watch first. Oh, hell yeah. Let me hear that sound again. I know I'm supposed to put the pocket watch in this hole, but... lame. It looks like this is the only exit. Okay. That's the... back to where I was going. What is this? Some kind of display? It looks a little like an electronic scoreboard. I imagine it was added recently. Arrival board, like at an airport, nothing on it right now. Yes, I suppose you could call it a helm. Steering wheel might be more accurate, however. Well-polished steering wheel, looks like it still moves. Play with it, play with it, play with it. Let me play with it. There's a circular hole cut into this board. Ooh, sorry for the long text. This trilogy was written by Kotaro Uchikoshi? Sorry, dyslexia. Who also worked on the Somnium Files. There's Kodaka, who made Danganronpa and Raincoat. I do know Kodaka. Both of these people worked on 100 Line Defense, which I heard has 100 endings. May have a similar vibe to a game called 13 Sentimentals. Well, I am fascinated by 100 endings. Maybe I'll look into it. I also have not heard of Somnium Files. I'll write that one down too. Cool. Thanks for the recommendation. There's a compass behind the helm. Is this one working? Compass. And what destiny does it point us to? I really hope you don't think that sounded cool. Bullied him! Of course. Ooh, okay. An engine order telegraph. They use this on old ships to adjust the speed of the ship. Like the gear shift in a car? Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship, and it sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it which can be moved back and forth to... Hold on. Huh? Ooh, 11! There's no handle. You're right, there isn't. It looks as though it was deliberately removed. An engine order telegraph. The handle's been taken off. If we can find a replacement handle, I can probably get it to move. This room is just like the other one. Metal plates bolted over the windows. Heck, not just bolted, it looks like they've been welded on. No way in hell are we going to get those off anytime soon. Needle is pointing north, okay. What is this? Wait. Okay, so is this me going into the other room? Yeah, it must be. Yes, okay. Wanna get the one view? Fuck. And this goes back to the other room. Damn, I have very little to go off. Jeez Louise. And all I have is pocket watch. But alright, I should head to bed. Have fun and hope you don't get too lost. We'll see about that. Thanks for stopping in. And thank you for the follow. I hope to see you in chat again. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. We can figure it out together since it sounds like you're actively playing it. Alright, alright. Yeah, this is literally all I have. But I feel like I clicked on everything. Hang on. I'm gonna save that one. I like that. I like that. It's this door. Desk. Anything in the drawers? Nope. Okay. Don't get my hopes up like that. That's really all I can look at here. It blows. Whoa, looks like the steering wheel moves. I already looked at the steering wheel! Did I not click on this several times trying to play with it? So it would seem. I noticed something else as well. What's that? Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. What do you mean? The ship, it's moving. Tricked you, didn't I? The wheel and the compass must be connected to one another somehow. Do you think that's important? Well, let's try turning it again. I dislike that it says south and west and then southwest. Okay. South, west, southwest, northwest, then east, and north. Steering wheel, steering wheel. If we move it, then the direction changes. I swear I saw something that had directions on it. Maybe if I entered directions in that order. Okay. Does it matter which way I go? South. And then west. Southwest. It's really nice that they moved the stop button. I really appreciate that I don't have to go back and forth. And then northwest. And then east. And then north. What the? Yeah, first try. The handle came off. Oh! Stooping so low, are you 0? What does that mean? This one's fun. It's not rotating very smoothly. Let me play! The handle came off the steering wheel. A handle. If I put this in here, then maybe... Put it in where? Junpei. Oh wait, no. It isn't. It is on this side. So, I sure hope this handle fits. Yes, it fits! Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine order telegraph. Let's give it a shot. Don't jump right into it. I need to look at the fucking thing. Nothing's happening. Yeah, because I didn't do anything. No, I don't think so. Take a look. Over there, above the door to the chart room. I don't need to take any looks. I just need to write down other things. Full. Half. Slow. Full. Half. Dead. Stop. Where's my cursor? This is getting troublesome. Okay. Enhance. Alright, let's give this another shot. Let's give this a first shot. Okay. I didn't try it before. So I'm only using this one and not the other one, I guess? Do I just click on it? Full? Okay. Oh my god, my cursor. Half. Slow. Full. Half. Dead slow. Stop. Huh? 12. That's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up? No, I don't think so. Look. Something's happening on the back wall of the wheelhouse. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. Oh? There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There are a whole bunch of words on the left side of the display. What the hell is this? The names of ports across the world. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport. Departing XX carrier, flight XX at XX00. Like that. Oh, I get it. It does look like those are the names of all the ports along the ship's route. It looks like only one of those has a time on it, though. Time on the last line, right? I think I know what to do with the pocket watch. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Perhaps it's the arrival time. Give me my watch, give me my watch. Mechanical pocket watch with a spring. It doesn't appear to be working. Hands have stopped at 5. Yeah. Turn it off is nothing. It's probably broken. This is how you can move the hands, however. I'm aware. Can I move them? Let's leave it. Yeah. Oh, perhaps. Whoa, what's he doing? Excuse me, Junpei. Hey, he just took my pocket watch. Thank you, Ace. At least somebody's doing it. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Just trust me. Should be fine now. Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. Let's see what he moved the hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Oh, so you changed it to match the final arrival time. Ace nodded slowly. You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot. So I'm not gonna do every puzzle. That's so nice. My delegation actually meant something. What are you doing? There's only one thing for you to do, you know. Now give it a try. Actually, you know what? Lotus did put in a password for me. She hacked on in. Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Actually, it's shaped just like this pocket watch I've got. Let's try putting this in there. Ayo! Yes! It says open now. Good work. It seems you were successful. Well done, Junpei. Hey, Clover! What? Look, we unlocked the door. Now we can get out of this room. Oh. Well, let's go then. Clover. Alright, what time are we at? It's a little early to end stream. Where am I on the flow chart?
A hallway.
Maybe I can just make it through this novel section. And then get to an escape and then forget what I'm doing again. Hee hee. But that's what I'll do.
It's far too narrow to be called one.
Actually, you know what?
This seems to be the only route.
Now
Yeah,
we just sit
let's
here and
go.
let them do it.
Wow. Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh?
Oh, 13.
Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago.
I know.
This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters.
Ooh.
Huh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
Doubtful.
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
That you know what? There. Although I'm still doubtful. What the hell? I didn't expect the door to just be unlocked.
Not again.
There's just some fucking guy here?
Damn. No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet.
Junpei.
Maybe he's still alive.
Be realistic.
No pulse.
Oh, see, we get to see this
Well,
body. Why don't they show us the
he's
exploded
dead.
ones?
Damn. If only we knew how it happened. These wounds.
Oh, he has a
I wonder
bracelet.
what killed him. It must have been this.
Must
His
have been.
clothes. A captain. Does that mean this guy was 0? Bracelet 0.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I feel like I remember there was like implications of a different game. The Ninth Man made it seem like he knew what was going on. Is this like Danganronpa where there's multiple games that go on?
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, dope. We're just jumping right on into another escape. Are there any other double escapes? Oh, fuck yes. Oh my gosh, this is getting super annoying. Oh, it was just a really quick novel. Well, I suppose. Much to comment on in this chair. If there's less to say about this chair than that one other chair that we talked about for fucking forever, I am gonna be a little peeved. There's blood on the chair. Do you think this was the dead guys? Yeah, probably. There's blood on the chair. Kind of creeping me out. Oh my god, only two different dialogues. Camcorder looks like it's pointed at the door. Well, the power's on. Why would someone want to videotape the door? See when it opens? This camera, kind of camera, records to a hard drive. But it doesn't look like this one's recording anything now. What do you mean? It's just sending whatever it sees to something. What does it see? The door? So this is the exit. I don't even really have to try this door to know it's locked. See? But that's your fucking downfall. Okay, I knew it. Thank God we did actually try it. If I'm not going to be able to properly rotate things because of my cursor right now, I am going to be a little upset. Actually, it's super bothering me. Just like, I'm just gonna restart it, I think. Just real quick, just real quick. Just real quick. Where the fuck? There's my Steam. Okay, yeah, on this one, it has 999 and Virtue's Last Reward, but it doesn't have anything else. Wait, is Junpei goated in that one? Wait, so it's not all exactly the same characters. No, it is. Except for Junpei. He's a fucking Chad in this one. Wait, no. There's another girly pop. Sorry for the distraction. But also, no, I'm not. Oh, wow. Ah! Jesus Christ! A fucking big-ass moth in here. And my cursor's not even fixed. Yes, resume. Christ. Where'd it go? Oh, my bug's water down here. I'm scared. What if it flies again? Okay. It's a lamp, but it doesn't turn on. I don't think there's anything special about it. See here. One of these times, a light is gonna have something to do with something. Play it, play it, play it, play it. Let me play. See, this is so sad. I can't rotate smoothly. Oh, it's one of those old music boxes. How about we wind it up? Why does it sound like that? Is it broken? The pins on the cylinder are shaped all weird. I don't think those are the pins. It looks like someone put something else on top of it. I think we're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? Oh my gosh, let me at it, let me at it. I used to take music box apart and put them together so much when I was a kid. Music box, pins on the cylinder look like. We'll have to take it apart if we want to get a good look at it. So I suppose we need a tool. Small table. A bed. There's nothing in it. They look like batteries. There's a cable running from them to the monitor. Ooh! What's the deal with this? Is it some kind of code? 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with 0 and end with A, F, N, or V, respectively. Maybe this has something to do with number bases? Ah, fuck. Not me not checking what the shortcut for the file screen is. A numeral system chart found in the captain's quarter. 10 is in base 10. 10 in base 10 is written as A in hexadecimal, therefore. Okay, okay. This chart showed the rules for each numeral system. There's a bunch of weird buttons on here. Probably switch what you see on the screens. Do you know how to work this thing? Why don't you just press one of these? Like this one. Ah! Well, I guess it just changed the... What the hell is this? Hello? There's nothing on the monitor. Just static. That looks like words. Hey, isn't this the door on that screen right behind us? Oh, isn't this door on the screen the one right behind us? You're right. So whatever that camera sees is sent to this screen in real time. I wonder if that means something, you know? Go wave in front of it. Go hang out.
Huh.
Hang on. Leave auto on forever.
Z-E-R-O, huh? It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really 0?
Absolutely not.
There's no way that's him.
Tell him.
Didn't I tell you already? 0 is one of us.
I don't know if I believe
Yeah.
that. Especially after
Right.
submarine ending.
I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but... Don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first?
But...
Please, I don't want to waste any more time.
She's got a point.
All right, sure thing.
Some of these things that switches what's on the screen. Let's see what happens if I flip one of these switches. Nothing. Looks like it doesn't work anymore. Drawer. Nothing inside. And that's it. Oh, wait. E? Not allowed. Oh, we gotta look at this chair. The chair. It looks a little lonely. What's up with this guy commenting on chairs being sad and lonely? I'm starting a collection. I think this is probably used to be a door. Nobody's going through it as long as there's metal plates here, though. Well, even without the metal plate, the desk is in the way. It's an old telegraph machine. Nothing suspicious here. I'll be honest, I have no idea how it works. Gimme. Instead of small screwdrivers, perhaps we can use them to dismantle small devices? Perhaps! Oh, I didn't even rotate them. Alright, this screwdriver ought to make short work of this music box. It's Morse code. Jeez! Stop! Oh Oh my god, there's 2! It's all over for me, gamers. I'm outnumbered. Wait, if I look... Did I don't... Hang on. It looks to be a cylinder for a music box. There are a number of pins and some pieces of metal that look rather like fans attached to it. Junpei, I was thinking, these pins and this metal thing, if you look at them in 2 dimensions, don't they remind you of something? What do you mean in 2 dimensions? What would the cross-section of one of these pins look like? A dot? What about the fans? They just look like lines. Exactly. Now, do you know a code that makes use of dots and lines? Code with dots and lines. Sorry, I was already looking at them in 2 dimensions. The fuck are you talking about, fans? Ooh, gimme. Don't tell me I'm, like, rolling the cylinder across paper with the ink when I could just look at it with my eyeballs. Oh my god, the moth is crawling. I hate it here. Bottle of ink. It's filled with ink. Shocker! Nothing in the drawer anymore. There's nothing in the drawer. Nuh-uh. There's air. How old are you? 9? Tell him. Okay, hang on. I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, fuck. The clock mounted on the wall. The hands aren't moving. A little surprised that the time is wrong, I suppose. And there's nothing on the back. Look, a hook. That wasn't a joke. I know, man. It's a hook for hanging clothes, I think. Ordinary wall clock, hands aren't moving. Hey, what is this? It's blank, there's nothing written on it. Take. Mine. Okay, back. Combine. You. Oh, fuck. You, and you. Guess I'll put the ink on the cylinder? Ah, yes, I see. You put ink on the cylinder. Yeah, if I roll it across a piece of paper, the pins and the fans will leave marks on it, right? The pins will make dots and the fans will leave lines. Alright then, show us. I just gotta roll the cylinder across a piece of paper. If I'm right, the ink should... Fuck yeah! Oh fuck, I don't know which side is up. I match it. There we go. Just as you suspected, right? Now you have a pattern of dots and lines on the paper. I imagine it's Morse code. These dots and lines are the dots and dashes of Morse code. Nothing in the drawer anymore. This is the drawer is the only thing that's locked. I don't see a keyhole though. An electric lock, perhaps? Take a look at the left side of the drawer. Yeah, there's some cables over there. That must mean... a chair. No comment on its emotional state. Alright, let me look at everything before I get into the Morse code machine. Those rows were empty. Is there anything else in here? No. Wait. No. Alright, let me add it. Wait. A light. It looks like a pretty flower. I don't know if I'd go that far. Hey Ace, look. It's a model of a steam train. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? To be honest, I have no goddamn idea what this thing really is. It's probably some kind of radio transmitter. Hey Ace, look! It's a monkey with glasses! It also kind of looks like someone who's been watching too much TV. To be honest, I have no goddamn idea what this thing really is. Probably some kind of radio transmitter. Oh, wait, no, I'm not ready. Look at the light again. It's normal light. Well, it won't turn on, so maybe not that normal. Not yet. A pair of headphones. I can't hear anything. Guess whatever they were connected to doesn't work anymore. Right? Well, only one thing left to do. Alright, I've got the Morse code I'm supposed to enter. If I do this right, something will happen. I hope. Alright, let's give this a shot. Hell yeah. That's the last one, and actually, before that goes away, I want to translate that later. Then I'll get back to you on what it says. I don't have time to do it right now. I want to finish this room so I can go to Betty Bye on time. Yes! Excellent work, Junpei. Good job. You seem to have figured it out. You've unlocked the drawer. Let me at it. Cool.
Looks like there's something on the cover. A-L-L-I-C-E.
That's not
What?
how you spell Alice.
Isn't it supposed to say all ice? This doesn't have a space between the L and the I. Are they saying that A-L-L-I-C-E is a single word? What the hell is this?
Looks like Egyptian.
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
He got me shook for a sec.
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this?
Oh, what is that, 13? We're in the teens.
Oh, a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom.
Bottom deck library.
Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library, then.
No shit?
Is the bottom deck a library?
The whole bottom deck?
Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now.
New material has been added to the file screen, and I get a cool little guy! A fucking thing! A key with a letter case. It isn't metal. I guess it'd be ceramic? Junpei, have you found a keyhole that might fit? Tip is square. No, I don't know. Come on. The whole thing was the spelling, and you're gonna misspell the misspelling? A file found in the communications office, it says all ice on the spine. All the pages are filled with hieroglyphs from ancient Egypt. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I can't even rotate. I found something that can do this. I have a thought. Junpei, what are you doing? We've searched the wheelhouse from top to bottom. Is that it? Sorry, that's not. There's no reason to go back. In fact, don't you think it would be wise to investigate the captain's quarters? I think we ought to check both rooms, don't you think? Sure thing! Control panel for the electronic lock. Looks like it's got a keyhole on the bottom right. With the key I got earlier. Sweet, just had to put that key in and now it's on. Junpei, look! There's a minus sign on the screen. There are 8 of them. That probably means we've got to put in 8 digits. Do you think you can figure it out? I'm out of items. What was it? Oh, A-L-L. that's my bedtime alarm. Fuck. Fuck. I'm so close to finishing this. So, A is 10. L is... No, that's not what I meant. No, also not what I meant. Okay, the cursor's gonna suck. I'm just using my pencil. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. A, L, L, I, C, E is only 6 anyway, and not 8. Whatever, I'm just gonna do it. Whoa, wiggly. E is 14. We knew this. We knew this. I also put down the digital roots. No idea. 8 digits, huh? Once I put in the 8-digit number, I just press E to enter it. And if I mess up, I guess I just press C. Alright, let's give it a shot. Is it really 8 digits? What's the passcode? Pretty sure I've searched every part of this room by now. No idea. Although they made it seem like I don't need anything else. I have all the information I'm supposed to have. It's not the Morse code, is it? I wanted to wait to look up a translator. I have to go to Betty by. It's gonna take time. What the hell? Oh my god. Holy shit. $35 equals Z. Dope. I don't know what I do with that. Because it just follows. Oh, not the limit. It would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Sorry. 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay. So it's just pointing back to this. But what word do I use? Because I assume I have to do digital root shit. Hang on a sec. C is 35. E is 14. R... 7. O... 24. So 35. Oh, yep. 35. 14. 27. 24. Bam! Yes! It worked. Good job, Junpei. Excellent. You seem to have unlocked it. Good work, Junpei. Alright. I can't open the flowchart? Okay, fuck me then. Let's go. Okay, cool. Really, honestly bad spot to stop if I'm being quite honest, but I will be stopping. I think maybe I should just save here because I don't want to go into a cutscene that will lead me into other shit. It'll keep me really interested because I gotta keep a strict bedtime. My bedtime changed. It's a little earlier, so I have to be on it. So, it's fucking bedtime. It's bedtime right now. I probably won't stream next week because my mom is visiting. But I will almost certainly stream the week after that because I'm even more invested than I was last time. But that's all I got for this time. Bye-bye.